What's on your mind? See you soon. Watch your back.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you. Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
Moss wolves play a vital role in the upkeep of Dornegal. Water them and help eliminate the pests that burden them.
We will not tolerate a threat to our airship on this island, no matter where it may hide. Allies of the Arathi, prepare for battle. Our troops will strike at this draconic horror within its lair. A barrage of cannon fire will reveal its presence. Prepare yourselves.
Beladar, shift in your favor. For the Empire. Beware the shadows. In hardship, kindness.
Collect or stand in circle.
Stories requested.
Get your feet moving. We got a tunnel to blast over. This kaboom ought to be good. Hey, what do you think washed down that drain? Maybe it's treasure. Or maybe it's monsters. And maybe those monsters have treasure. Got any spare parts?
What have you experienced?
Outsiders are a welcome surprise. Veladar shine on you. In hardship, kindness. Find joy in the flame's light.
Are you friend, foe, or of use?
So who are we having hold the lockout?
My pally has it.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah, Raisin's Pally and Phallus will both have it.
Okay. Thank you.
Again, you know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say, Wara will have it.
Yeah, you know, he didn't post out, but at the same time, would anyone be surprised?
If he shows up, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's technically flex, so.
I mean, also, I don't know if Keats will be here. I assume he will, but...
He didn't post out. I feel like I've pinged everyone enough times that only Wara would actually ignore me.
Pete says he's playing WoW, shouldn't
Pete said he would be here today. Wara never answered the phone.
Probably... How many people do we know are out? Like, do we need to fill slots?
We know one is out, so if only one is out, then no. Oh, sorry, Anna, I just saw your message.
It's okay.
I literally do the whisper invite thing, and then I walk away from my computer.
Turn in your doubloons.
We're up to 14% this week, right? That's the correct buff?
Yeah.
I'm at 11.
Same.
How you get for it? You have to do LFR earlier today? Or something?
Yeah.
You'll probably...
I did it on my priest 2 weeks ago, and I got like 20 for the last 2 bosses.
Yeah.
Like...
Honestly, if you... if anyone here has a level 80 character that they could just run through LFR, you'll get like 2 weeks worth of finery probably.
Yeah, I haven't done anything in like a month because I did it on my DH a lot and then just transferred them all over, so I didn't have to worry about it.
Do we know what it's capping at? Like, is it just gonna go until the next year?
19%.
So, 2 more weeks then?
Yeah.
Well,
4 weeks.
I
2
think
more
it's
boots.
I think it's 3 more turn-ins. Because the rounding is weird. I'm pretty sure right now.
I'm a
Well, I'm pretty sure right now it's 13.5%, and it's just rounding up to 14.
Jump 3 times.
13.5%.
Because it's 2.25%.
What a weird number.
No, I guess that was 2 more turns. Sorry, 18%.
Guys, I have word of a Christmas miracle. The landlady said she was going to bring someone into the internet. I might play the video game. Holy shit.
For more than an hour at a time.
Potentially.
Are you on a new mic?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe the internet's already fixed.
Yeah. This mention of the repairman has docked it into submission.
To attack my palace? I appreciate
Interesting. There's very few things that can troubleshoot from, like, that they have to go in for. I'm just very curious to see what they're going to do.
I think it's more she has no idea what's happening, so she said, "Yeah, I'll do something about it."
Yeah,
like, is it happening to her too, or just?
Yeah, it's happening for other people in the house too.
I'm just curious that, like, what do you know what ISP it is? Like, I'm not surprised that she did, like, called somebody. I'm surprised that somebody said they'd go to on location to take a look at it. That's the surprising part.
I mean, maybe it was just fancy language for her nephew that's kind of good with computers is going to come out and look at it.
Sure, that could be that.
Unplug it and plug it back in for her.
If you're saying that they don't typically send people out, I'm just going off of I said, "Hey, can you do something about this?" And she said, "Yeah." Other people have said something. I'll call someone in.
Yeah, most of the time they can. Yeah, I guess it depends on what kind of equipment you have, because, like, most of the time they can troubleshoot everything remotely. I guess if they do send somebody out, it could be. I wonder if they're, like, upgrading the like, modem. Like, a lot of times that's what they'll do. They'll just be like, if it's their equipment, they'll just go out and, like, replace it with a newer one. I wonder. Yeah, are you guys all sharing one access point, or does every floor have its own, or every unit have its own Wi-Fi?
So the way it's set up is that I think there's only one wired connection, and then we all have extenders off of that.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah.
So it's not like a multi-unit. It's just like a house that everyone's kind of splitting. Like what?
I mean, yeah. No, it's a woman who owns the house, and then she split it up into 4.
Didn't actually split it up. Most of the time, every floor has its own hookup. At least that's what it's like in Boston. Like because like everything we rented after middle year was
That is not what
into
my
apartments.
apartment was in Boston at all.
Where'd you live in Boston?
Well, in Medford, or outside of Boston.
Oh, hey.
In Medford?
I grew up around there.
Yeah.
In Mission Hill, at least, like the houses, like they used to be single-family homes that then were split into like 3 apartments.
Well, I think that this wasn't like some like company splitting apart. This is like someone who lived close to Tufts campus decided that they split their house into.
Oh god, what's
Did I say whether or not he was joining us? I saw he put a little emoji on Waz post.
I would assume Rex will be here.
I assume he's gonna be here.
I've got friends that live on Boston Ave. It's pretty near Tufts in Medford. It's in a building of condos though. I'm in Medford all the time.
I lived there for, I don't know. It was the most useless apartment to ever exist. because I was barely there, just because of life.
Well, let's go ahead and assume that War is not going to be here. Did you guys have one person you want to bring in? Otherwise, I can ask Occams. They said they had a bunch of people that were around. So, already this week.
I was gonna say,
random
yes,
people
Daily or Hate, right?
Oh, yeah.
Either one of them would probably.
Are they on?
They're both on Discord, so.
Yeah, you're right. Rice responded with IU sleepy but didn't actually.
It could just mean he's going back to bed.
I mean, he's real for that. He says he's playing WoW. Said Genshin a second ago, so soon people won't be good.
No.
There's a Rice Machine X.
Also, could just 19. Yeah.
We can get a friend 20th who isn't gonna.
Oh, we absolutely like Occam's. I already talked to Larkin earlier in the week, and they're not ready this week. He said they got plenty of people around.
2 years a tank, yeah.
I was just wondering if you had someone specifically over in meta that, like, finding a 20th will not be hard. We could absolutely 19-man this too, but we might as well 20-man it.
Is there any even loot we'd worry about losing? Like maybe Secret
Ah,
Neck? Is that it?
Yeah. It's mostly the vault and maybe get a Spy Masters.
Oh, and
yeah, the
new it's coming.
Yeah, probably the chest stuff of the next boss.
I got it.
True.
I think Kosa
you did get it?
Oh, you got it. Nice. Did you get it from
No,
Vault?
Ko has it. I have no
Wait, how'd
idea
you
how I
get
got it. I don't remember.
What the fuck? I finally got it in a pug last week on my shaman. Won the roll. Someone tried to buy it for me for 40k, and I'm like, bro, I haven't seen this shit all season.
All those random pugs, and I finally had a heroic Spy Masters in my vault this Tuesday. It was an early Christmas present.
Wow.
Find Santa.
Merry Chrysler.
Merry Christmas. It's Christmas.
Is there still an achievement to kill millions of these little critters?
I know, the fact that they keep respawning seems...
Yeah.
I mean, this is the place to farm it then.
No kidding, right?
I think it's only 1 million. I don't think there's any more.
Oh, there goes draw.
Yep, mark 8:35 on your clocks.
Girl.
Series 7, 45 minutes on
So weird that you're still in Discord.
Yeah, it's only WoW. Like every time I've been able to.
No,
hear you
so
guys
it's a very brief disconnect, but the game service boots him for it. It's weird.
You don't have the optimized network for speed check, do you?
I assume not. I don't know where the checkbox is, so I don't.
My
think
money's on
click it.
DNS.
Yeah, that could also be it. It's in network on your system settings.
Look at Nelf.
Goblin.
I'm a dwarf.
Yeah, remember we bullied Wad to becoming a dwarf, and then he just never changed back.
I mean, you were right to do so for the season we were pushing. It worked. Like, Stone Skin, or whatever the fuck, absolutely saved my life more times than I could count that season.
That's good. Hopefully.
Yeah, it's not looking good for you.
Yeah, it's not looking good for you, Pip.
Well,
Our game was basically the toilet bowl unless you keep the thing going where everyone has like a career day when playing J.
Which, if I was a betting man... Oh, here. I made these. I'll put down some cauldrons.
Oh, not the good stuff, right?
No, these are just rank 2s I made last week.
I have the good stuff for next week.
Yeah.
Nice, thank you.
I also have the good stuff. We have lots of good stuff.
Dude, we talked about it briefly after raid last week, and it was like it's not even worth using rank 3 like materials.
Yeah, just the concentration is just fine.
I didn't use rank 3s. I only used 2 and just concentrated over several days to get it.
Yeah, no, it's just
you can't.
Girl.
Oh, that we're fucked. Get potions before you reset.
Potions before reset.
I clicked on portal. I can't. My potions are too big.
Why can't I hold all these portions? Potions.
Also, while you're lucky, I didn't start my homes this week. That was like the one good week he said.
Bro, your game.
No, I wasn't even.
You could have started a kicker and a defense this week.
Yeah.
No, I'm all in on the fantasy football now. I'm a legitimate.
Seventh
I'm a legitimate
place.
manager.
Seventh place game, bro.
Naru and Ghost played only kickers and defenses last week for the 5th place game.
And I got 40 points almost.
Yeah, he was cooking.
I saw that the Browns had like basically no quarterback, and I was like, I'll just play whatever defense they're playing.
I think what you guys don't understand is now that I've avoided the toilet bowl, like I'm just in a different level now. Like you don't quite understand where we're at.
I told Aiden this last night, but after the season lot, I'm gonna look at the average points against for everyone, and then I'm gonna look at how many standard deviations off Jay's average points against this. It's got to be so many.
Wait, who's keeping the lockout, by the way?
Anyone who is
at this point, Wara.
Who, Rasnins?
Wara, Phallus, or Raisins on his pally will have it.
The main thing is someone who won't absent-mindedly join a first 4 pub.
You think Wara's gonna log into this game
No,
before?
that's why I'm saying he's safe.
Well, is he gonna log into the game next week?
Presumably. He did say he was significantly less busy after New Year's.
Give It To Me Daddy is the record holder for...
Someone clip it, someone clip it.
It's the name of a fantasy football team.
He's averaged 122.
Marius, do you not like pushing the button?
Against.
Yeah, he's average. I mean, I just wonder how many more he's averaged than like everyone else. If you do like a statistical analysis for standard deviation.
It's probably not that much, like, because on this...
I mean, his number is so much higher.
But, like, the weekly average all time... Maybe it hasn't put in, but it was 116, so it is a little bit higher.
Well, mage for the priest.
Awesome.
Go eat the feast.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
Liar.
I pressed it on impulse and I forgot I had to do something.
You lied. I mean, compared to you, you're at 95.67.
I know.
So...
I played amazing defense, except for like the 1 week I needed to play good defense. Actually, I think I lost to Phallus because I started Brock Purdy on the week that he got 4 points.
Listen when you're ready, Pip.
That's okay. I'm already pretty sure.
Oh, she said, yep. I hope it's in the next 8 seconds.
5, good enough.
4, 3.
Groups 1 and 3, so
2,
first.
1.
I played great defense on Wednesday, holding kitchen kicker to 0 points.
Yeah, that was a great game. So much fun to watch.
It was really funny early in the season when, like, everyone had their best game against Aiden, and then just halfway through the season, it transitioned to everyone had their best.
The thing is, I was still winning because my team was so insane early in the season.
1 and 3.
Oh, that gate is bad. Do not rely on this gate. The boss is getting close.
Yeah, whether we win or not, I don't know. I already technically winning more than I was. So
Yeah, same.
Also, wait, are we making whoever loses and Raisins do the transmog thing?
Yes, Raisins agreed to it. He took a screenshot.
He's gonna become a male blood elf.
Also, I really like if Jay loses, what do we do? It could be like last year when Nari lost, you know? Like that's boring. We don't even play with Jay.
He'll
make ghosts here.
What the
True.
fuck? What the fuck? Damn, dude. Like,
I was trying to talk last stand.
yeah. I get that.
Stay where we are. But don't stay in that.
Yeah, God. Wait, GTC again?
That's good.
It's worse.
It hasn't ported my body back yet?
Alright, excellent.
Well, it's just not gonna res anyone then.
Oh, I didn't fall far enough.
Didn't fall hard enough. That's good.
Screenshot.
You can get draw now.
That's a nice
Just kind of clear along where ranged currently are. Like along ports there.
You should have let my
1 and 3 again, over by the lock circles.
Destroy the support!
To the gate. Actually good this time because I replaced it.
Oh, wow, that was the worst blink I've done this week.
Bro,
and I altered back over to here.
That's incredible.
Well, I don't think... But your webbing is still over there to kill.
Yeah, I'm kinda... There we go.
You're out.
I saw a fucking web appear next to me.
Yeah. I saw the nameplate, but no web.
Oh, I tried Cabastus.
I moved my binding like a big dumb thing.
Is it taunt binding?
Yeah, I have to shift into bear first, and then I can push the gateway. Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Let the royal guard.
If you had told me that was true, I would have believed you.
The harvest cannot
Don't
be
forget to loot
interrupted.
finery. Or do, I'm not your dad.
Yeah, your mother.
You're not mother. I'm sorry.
He's mother. He's serving mother realness.
Destroy the invaders before they ruin the harvest.
Ellie's not listening. He would back me up.
Hey, what?
You know how people say it's giving season for like Christmas?
Giving thanks.
Yeah, I read it like that now. Like I read it as like it's giving season rather than like
That's
it's giving
amazing.
season.
Giving season.
It's giving Wa and Preg.
Hey, yo.
What?
What?
Season finale win?
Okay. It has been talking to a Terra too much.
Is it Terra like Empreg?
Terra has
He
been...
was big on that, yeah.
My Instagram algorithm thinks that I like Empreg.
It's correct, I guess.
No.
Did I get someone with that?
What,
No.
you try to knock him into the
Beans, you got me.
Yeah, we could probably chain 4 or 5 of those.
Could keep them locked down for a little bit.
So it doesn't have DR? I've never paid attention.
No.
To disorient, yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Bro, where is he going?
On a journey.
Going on a trip.
Du-du-du-du.
Bye then.
Someone just get yeeted? What happened?
Yeah, I don't know. I got hit by 2 waves.
What are we raiding next week? I don't remember. We're not doing Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve. We're raiding New Year's Day?
18 people said yes on New Year's Day, but I wasn't one.
I feel like we can get probably...
What happens on New Year's Day? I thought just like you stay up until midnight the night before, but what do you actually do on New Year's Day?
There's a bunch of stuff with my family.
There's the hangover.
But New Year's Day is more of a thing.
Nurse
for
a
us.
hangover 18 hours after New Year's Eve? What are you doing? How hungover are you getting?
Oh, that's it. Like,
Very.
me and my family, we don't get super wasted on New Year's Eve, but then we'll just do stuff on New Year's Day.
Also, you're still so young.
Yeah, I'm hungover for 2 days after New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I
technically
don't
signed
drink,
up for
so
like
I
a
don't know
4-mile
even
run
what
on
to
New
play.
Year's Day though, so I'll
Alright, who all's out New Year's Day? Law?
Me. It might just be me.
Okay.
I thought I saw one other person on the poll, but I don't remember.
Yeah, it's, I don't remember at this point. I can check. No.
But it was there.
I don't do anything.
tried.
I'm gonna be here every day. I'll raid on Christmas. I don't care.
Okay, we're
Damn,
back
I
in
would-
time. Let's go.
I would have been there.
That frozen orb is out of... Fuck.
He's out of fuck. Run away, little girls.
There's also ad secret behind me. Rough.
Man, this is giving major seasons right now.
Yeah. It's giving frozen orb clicked way too late.
Wait, what does it's giving mean? Is that just like a meme? Explain to me. Explain.
It just means like it's...
It's the mood.
It's the same as serving.
Act
Yeah.
like you're explaining it to your
So if
old
you
white
say
uncle.
something,
Do you know that-
doing something, it's like it reminds you of this thing, and it kind of has that sort of.
Arius,
aura.
come
Like,
back.
if
I'm
you
gonna be out of range.
It's the same
saw
as serving.
someone wearing like a pink bedazzled cowboy hat, you'd be like, it's giving cowboy cuntiness, and like that's kind of the thing that it represents to you.
I was
You
trying to
could
think of an
say
example,
serving cunt and
that's
giving
not all I
cunt, and
was
it would mean the
thinking.
same thing.
Cowboy cuntiness was not my go-to example for that, but that works.
I was thinking you were gonna say Lil Nas.
I was thinking you were gonna say like Ellie with a cowboy hat.
Yeah, Raisin's example is good. That was me and Ellie before raid last week.
It's giving Rachel Dolezal.
Okay, that's actually pretty good.
Thank you.
Who's Rachel Dolezal?
Did she legally changed her name to some crazy long thing?
He's the transracial person.
Yeah, she's the lady who her husband and her children are all black, and she is white, so she decided that she was also going to become black.
They're the ones that do that.
Like
They're
Michael
that
Jackson?
orchestra, right?
Opposite?
Da, 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 da,
That's the
da.
Trans-Siberian
That's the
Orchestra.
Trans-Siberian.
Okay, sorry, it's a different one.
I
Yeah.
can't believe all those Siberians
People
are
close, though.
trans.
Who else did I give stuff to? I think.
Do we mostly remember what sides we go on? Can we split up?
No.
Oh, which tank do I get now?
Alright, gang. Group. Oh,
Hold
all
on,
the
don't
healers
leave
are in
me
the
out. I
same
need to
group.
give
Fuck.
Rice. I need to give Rice and Ghost.
That's okay. Raisins and I will go together somewhere.
I'm moving around. Poopy.
Yeah, Raisins, come over here.
Switch it.
Alright,
Alright,
where am I
Raisins
going?
and I are going over here. You're
I'm
going
going
with
with
Carly
Aiden.
somewhere.
Alright,
Alright,
Aiden,
so
where
you
are
come
you?
over to the left.
I'm going to where my
I
PI
don't know.
target goes.
I'm
so
over
it's
here.
I'm gonna give Aiden the condom. Alright, use protection. I'm going to condom.
Aiden's
I'm
the top.
1 and 4.
Go to a side, guys.
No, never mind. Carly and I are. No, am I over with Carly? Normally I get Raisins, right?
I
It's
don't
weird because
know.
the
I
healers,
took
God forbid,
Raisins
to
with
go
me.
to a different group.
They gotta talk
The
shit
healers
about
are
the rest
all
of
in
us.
one group together, so it doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't matter for us. Just ignore us.
This looks fine.
It looks good. We're feeling great.
There's 11 on my side, but.
Yep, that's half.
Right there.
If you round up.
Look.
All right, we fixed it.
I'm not even there yet,
I
guys.
get-
Come on.
What?
Wait, why
Hurry
didn't
up.
you just take the
I get
res?
druid buff.
Keep running, Tim. You're gonna make it.
5.
Oh, you will actually
4,
make it.
3,
Work.
2.
I had to flap my way over here.
Other side.
Bonk.
Or why is
And-
Coinsy dead?
Yeah.
Probably pulled early.
Two, you take the first one.
I'm not saying that the side that went down first has very few people, but I am saying.
Should be 10.
Has 10.
Is Tim on your side?
He's over here. Yeah.
I'm down.
I'm
That's
counting
fine, yeah.
debuffs and it's 10.
It's going down.
It's giving 10.
I thought he was supposed to be the fucking math guy. What the hell happened?
It's giving we split up
Well,
perfectly.
we lost our math guy.
I'm the math guy.
Oh yeah, what's
The
we
ring
have
and throw
6.
math all over the
What's
place.
9 plus 10?
Giving.
What's giving? What's giving?
He doesn't know the bit.
You know the bit?
Get him.
I do have math degree.
I'm gonna
What's
do
9
the
plus 10?
funnel
You
right
didn't
here.
say the right answer. He didn't say the right, wrong answer.
So it's 7.
Can you do something?
Could you actually? How much math do you do? Could you actually prove that 1 + 1 = 2?
It doesn't. It's fish.
I can prove 1 + 1 =
Well, we're gonna be. Are we finishing that one in the back?
I'm trying.
Yeah. It's giving this ad needs to die.
It's giving I canceled my voice
Did you say your boy toy?
I void torrent.
Come get Rice up.
I like Valve's better.
Probably
canceled
wait
too.
or run.
What the fuck happened?
My side has to rotate quite a bit.
And do you know why this mechanic always makes me laugh?
Probably
10 tickles.
You should die.
Clean.
We got the chest.
Who needs the chest now?
My spies will provide access to the barracks above. Move swiftly. It will not be long until the Queen realizes where you are.
Yeah, have we ever seen that ring actually drop? I got it from my vault once, but I don't know if it's ever dropped.
Didn't drop, I think, twice in Carly's raid. That's it.
Oh, that's a BOE. No, it's a warbound. Fuck.
Get owned.
Do they do something weird on Ulgrax logs? What's this purple chunk?
They removed
all the ads don't.
entire intermission.
Yeah, they got rid of my class in that.
Oh,
Oh, that
same.
would be
Okay.
why everyone's running single target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Warcraft logs has gotten really like butthurt this tier.
Well,
It's
they
because of all the people who don't know how to pad get salty they can't pad.
they pulled. They basically pulled all of that shit on the front page for a few weeks. So yeah, they did do that. It was weird.
No, it's just you, Carly.
I feel like that is a scenario in which it's not padding because it's literally the only thing you can do, but...
You have to kill those enemies.
Yeah.
But my class isn't as good at it, so it's not real.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're judged against the other people.
And then you
that
do a
play
single
your
target
class.
boss, and the game is balanced around not every class being good at single target. Those shouldn't count either, I think.
I mean, also then doesn't that also just make like Warcraft logs less effective as a tool of telling you what is good to run in a fight?
Yes,
If
it's
you're
very
looking at
like-
like base numbers, then yes, you actually have to look at damage done.
People care too much about like being the highest class on Warcraft log and not actually using it as a resource to figure out how the game works.
I worry for classes who like show up high up there on the first like 2 weeks in logs. I'm like, you're gonna get fucking nerfed.
I wish there was like a toggle like on each boss page where you could just have like
I think there is.
boss
There
damage.
is.
Is there where?
Yeah.
There is boss damage.
Where?
It's a damage.
Guy who doesn't. Guy who.
Oh, damage to bosses. I see. Well, then why the fuck did they do all this shit then?
I don't know.
Because
I like understand if there's certain situations where it's like actually pad, but that is the most obvious not pad that it could be.
If there's literally a thing that says damage to bosses, then what's the point of removing ads?
Like stuff like if you absolute corruption all the pustules in what's the boss? The Zoth, like the previous Zoth.
Oh, Carapace?
Carapace, yeah.
Yeah, Carapace. Like you can just
Yeah.
absolute corruption all of those and then make Afterlock look like a broken ass class because it just takes the vendor to fight. And it's actually useless, like it doesn't do anything. So, like that stuff I get.
But
But if
they
the ads
have
die,
ways,
like
they would have ways too to take out, like if you don't actually kill it, then it doesn't even count.
I would
Yeah,
say
that's
too,
what
like doesn't Blizzard use Warcraft logs to like hasn't it been like not quite proven but like pretty obvious that Blizzard looks at Warcraft logs to determine like balance
Yeah, they look
changes
at that
too?
kind of stuff. Yeah.
So like if something's bugged on like Warcraft logs and like damage isn't showing up, like haven't they like not fixed it as quick a couple of times so classes don't get nerfed as quick? I thought that happened like if it wasn't this year, it was like a tier or two ago.
It happens, but they do look at Warcraft boxes.
Use your own metrics.
I mean, the ones they have us test.
I can understand. They don't have any. I don't think they have metrics on. They're not gonna spend that kind of money.
But they have metrics on how many people like altered their appearance in their first Drakthir character.
Oh, I just realized that the Cersei's thing, like the proc one, it procs passives with him. I thought it would just do like proc other procs. That's why it's so good.
Do you have all your gems yet?
Like I was confused. I was like, I thought that for a bit I saw it proccing the mastery, and I was like, I thought that was just a passive. It is. It's just proccing the passive on top of the other passive.
Yeah, I can't get the. I'm missing like 2 of them still.
Are they important?
I only got.
Yeah, that's why I'm not wearing it.
There's that one boss you have to do a bunch of weird shit.
Took a group
to get
30
that
minutes to
reset.
do it. Really
It's
I
good.
very
think you're giving
stupid.
those to a. Is Ghost doing the BOEs? Yeah, give him to Ghost.
Quest to destroy my queen ends
He's got a BOE.
Rocketed
Worth.
BOE.
That's pretty hard.
The last socket BOE we got did not sell that well.
That's a nice home too.
Doesn't matter. I think it might. Is it the same one? Is it a cloth helmet?
Plate.
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 Okay.
There's lots of paladins out there. A lot of ret paladins.
Those are good unholy stats too.
Might be one you'll need to warbound over to a better server to sell.
Alright. I'll send it over to Illidan. I think I still have a character over there.
I'm leaving damage on the table. I didn't summon my Greench.
Does it do damage?
You really greenshed that one.
It
It
did
might
when
be-
we were rating at level 25 and stuff.
They
It might
removed it
do
from log. though.
more than 1 DPS.
That's
Actually, I think
more
it's
than
gonna be
zero.
like 0.5 DPS.
That's more than 0.
Although, Aiden, did you see what the present was for Christmas this year in WoW? The
What?
box of puntables.
Oh, I haven't even.
Oh, I love
opened this yet.
puntables.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I guess I should do that.
Alright, everyone, punt your marmot.
You can't do it in a raid instance.
You cannot use the box animals in a raid.
She'll be killing myself.
What?
What? Wait, what happened?
Well, I jumped off.
Okay, I'm canceling the timer then.
I was that
You got
distraught that you
so
can't
sad.
use it in raid.
Wow.
Alright,
I'm like,
well,
what's the point?
You hate to see.
I was trying to pull the boss.
Sorry.
God forbid Y ever does anything funny.
We're about to punt this boss, though.
God forbid a woman have
5,
hobbies.
How
4,
about it?
3, 2, 1.
Your head will be fine your face. Flesh is made for cutting.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We did the splits apparently.
We never go right.
They're not normally with us, so maybe.
Yeah, Kelp is done.
Kill him.
I have not, so
Take him to the edge.
I am ready to walk the plank, just so you know.
Try your best, Marco. I'm just trying to get it over here.
I was trying to
2,
stack it near others.
1.
That's all I could.
Alright, that's not bad. Okay, we do a lot of damage now.
That's true.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Two up.
Five, 4.
Flesh was made for cutting.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know how this didn't hit. That was wild.
I will put your skull on. Flesh is made for cutting. Time to clean your filth for my blade.
I'll place them outside, I guess.
Flesh was made for cutting.
Hands!
Oh,
No
give me
way.
your neck.
Hey, that thing dropped.
Oh, and a neck, but that's.
Whisper the
The
queen's
bow.
name and they will carry you
You care about
towards her
that, right? Or
consent.
Screw the
something?
neck. Give me the hands.
You could save one magnificent Jew on it also.
One magnificent Jew.
Yeah.
Word.
That's how you find the thing to put the gems in.
Mhm.
I mean, it was fine. As long as we had so much space anyways, it didn't matter.
It did not matter
The
at
silly
all.
little citrine actually does.
Forgot we had new people.
Of my empire.
And everybody hates change, so they freak out.
How you guys deal with pads?
Yeah,
Lived them
drop
top
them to
left
the
or
side and kill them.
Any specific directions for that?
Oh, ads go right. Yeah. Webs go loose.
Except for the set that they don't.
Except for except the time they don't.
Someone will call that one out though.
Oh,
So
you, I
just
got you. You, I got you.
Open an ear.
Sure. Why don't you just call it out?
You
I
do
landed
what, back left or right when you're on the sides?
Sorry, what was that?
You do webs for left or right when you're on the sides?
Usually left.
On
There's
this
a
set, you do
point-
2 webs, you go
Right, then
Right
left.
and left.
right then.
But every other set's just
Okay.
left.
That's how Grawl has taught us.
That's an interpretation.
Yeah,
That's
having
your opinion.
You do
another group, they do stuff. Other people do supposed to be way differently than us.
Yeah, just a little. It's not too much.
In a
like
boss with
overrun.
2 mechanics, any difference is a substantial difference.
Yeah.
Right heal or no?
Keep firing to you. Do not get out of your. Do not move in.
Putting a tank in there is actually sick.
Guys, I don't know if you know I'm loading a caustic bolt.
Raise your eyes and behold the pinnacle
Load all the
of
bolts.
Nerub-ar evolution.
Where's the consecrate?
Yeah, I have to pull the boss.
No
Yeah,
paladin.
we're supposed to have one. That's why I'm
Usually
so confused.
a frozen orb on the last boss.
Very quick can get rid of her champion neck.
What?
I'm using the same neck from normal.
I said what I said.
I don't even know what you said.
That makes this worth it.
I said Pip is a terrorist.
Bro,
Yeah.
using a mega rare from normal I don't think is the craziest thing ever.
I'm using one from LFR.
Get him.
So y'all do webs on left or right to start?
Rice, what are you
Left.
doing?
Okay.
Where's Rice? Fuck, dude.
Everyone is ready.
Rice just canceled a trade on me like 16 times. Actually,
finger
profit.
ads? Oh, we go.
Oh. Yep, well, we're going.
Okay, we'll do it live.
Oops.
Do you know where that's from?
It is that one dickhead guy in that movie. Isn't it the same clip that he goes the, oh good for you?
No.
Why do I feel like it goes with the
Did
same
you ever hear about Bill O'Reilly?
No.
Hear about Bill Nye, the science guy?
Yeah, I heard about that one.
Science rules.
Ever heard the Mandarin Chinese cover of the Bill Nye Science?
Yeah, they sound like saying beer.
Beer, beer.
Jesus.
Not racist is what they said.
You're welcome, Kelly.
Clever you.
Left, that's right.
Here I am.
Stuck in the middle here.
Once again.
Hi, Carly.
That's
No, you
Victoria.
did.
Fuck, really?
Yes.
God damn
Here
it,
I am
whatever.
once again at the start of the Victoria.
Yeah.
Same shit, different part, you know?
Is not the same thing.
Torn into pieces either way.
It's foot fetish freak propaganda by that
No, but
one guy.
one is different. One is better. You disagree, you're wrong.
I just witnessed a murder.
I got tacky.
He had 3 stacks somehow. I don't know what happened. He'll do you.
Was it because he was
Power
not
shield.
talking in the middle?
I'll give him we'll give him 2 TDs
I
instead.
think he might have taunted during
Time
the cast of
spiral?
the previous one. and
Time
got
spiral.
stacks.
Oh, I put that button.
Got 2 time spirals, I think.
This is the move you wanted.
assumed there was a guy that usually did it there.
No joke. It might have been hit.
Oh, that makes sense actually.
First webs go to the right, yeah? Go right, go right, go right.
Go right. Then the next webs go left. Oh, that's a tacky murderer!
Oh, it's
It's
Keith.
almost murder.
Better stuff. Whenever I see one do that, I just assume that they know. That's what I do.
I'm still scared.
Here it is. Oh, okay, or whoever, basically whoever plays that game. He is
I sometimes clear and sometimes don't.
I don't know, it's annoying though.
It's the most annoying thing.
Not bad. Right. Some more ads coming out.
Did I just know
Go
very
stack
close
up.
where I could avoid out? Yes.
Again.
Those buttons don't do the same thing, I believe.
Didn't know it.
You piece of shit.
Hell, oh.
I like how he insta-ported there. That was kind of cool.
This boss is a lady.
So we're a piece of shit.
Oh,
Play.
I get a second pair of it. Of the cape.
Yeah.
Ooh, that cape is plus 329. Big.
Yeah, but it heals you. It's big.
Are we done?
Was that 4 bosses? I think we're
Yeah,
done.
that was 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, let's go
Only
do
if you roll
Brood
on something
Twister
I'll-
with no
I'll
blood
do
decays.
Brood
Oh
Twister.
God, no
but-
blood twisters. Yeah. Or,
What do you mean?
bloods.
I'm a blood
Yeah.
decay.
No,
Oh,
we could
sorry, my
we could definitely do Kaiveza,
Anna-
but there's no reason for
hacking.
$5.
There's no reason.
Out.
Yeah.
One more chance.
picking up and
Keith's already offline. Oh, no, my connection going too.
tunnel.
So not to pretend that you would just
so
say,
we'll-
I don't want to do that.
No, I
I'll
won't be
doing
ping
that.
everyone about New Year's Day. I think we're raiding. But it kind of depends who's out.
I mean, if we only have 18, we could still probably do stuff in that fight.
Yeah, you kind of got to learn.
Oh,
the
yeah,
timing
for sure.
Intermission.
We made the most prog on court when we had the
19,
2
yeah.
nights of 19.
I know.
2 nights with a different person out making it 19.
Let me see what this BOE is on our server.
Okay.
It was like 450, but you know, it's not going to sell.
Who would like to do a singular Mythic Plus so that I can have 3 vault slots?
Sure.
I'll do
Yeah,
it.
I can
I'll join.
I'll heal.
Alright.
Come here.
Somebody whisper me, and
You're
you have to have a
fucking
10
lying.
because I don't have one.
Oh, I don't have that.
Ancestors watch over.
All right. Where's kitchen? Kitchen's over here.
And in here.
And then I need Wa and.
All right, I got a 5.
Oh, I took the portal. I'm in Dornigal.
Dornigal.
Alright.
All right, which of you nerds has a 10?
I have a 12 I can drop.
All right. Well, wait. Don't move. I'm hearthing.
Your key sucks. We should do mine.
Okay, do your key. I don't care.
I think Necrotic Wake is easier than Grimmatul.
What?
That's just factual.
I mean, a 10's a 10 in my opinion at this point.
Yeah, I'll do
easier
either
in the
one.
fact that Necrotic Wake you can mount and run around, and Grimmatul you have to just walk.
All right, so with
it's
Necrotic
faster.
Wake,
Yeah,
if it's not a 10, I'm leaving.
it's currently an 11.
Wa, get back down. What are you?
Oh,
No,
alright.
it's a 10.
You just
I,
flew
like,
over to me.
I thought you were like I thought you kept moving.
No, I used Vert and Embrace so I could get closer to you quicker. Right.
Does anybody not have the portal?
Dares to show their face in our realm again?
Are we going to Cartwheel?
Necrotyrian weapon.
The place that we got a portal.
What's the best
for.
way to do this? Probably just a.
We got a portal from twice. Yes.
Did I just click on a fishing scam? What did I just click on? What is this MP3?
Oh, wait, is Pip still here?
Yeah.
Hey, I died of virus.
Many wares.
I forgot, because I minimized it, because I had, yep.
Oh. Too bad it cost you so much money to get all your shit back.
Someone streamed
it. But, yeah, sure.
No, I will. And have my tiny.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I do kind of want to know what it's like to be in the mind of an Ellie.
That's not something anybody should be saying.
Very loud.
No, see, it's macabre fascination. What are all the potions at the bottom?
Health pot, health stone.
No, like on your mana bar.
Oh, that
like where those would put it at if you took those potions.
So
okay.
that's Twin Top's resource bar. It used to just be for Shadow Priest, but then he updated it to work for all healers and then a bunch of other DPS specs. Normally it shows like insanity stuff, but it shows
even your weak auras have tops and bottoms in them, huh?
But it shows the radiance charges and how long it'll take for a radiance charge to come back, and then mana bar, and then where the potions would put it.
Okay. Ooh, I like the little highlight trail so you can follow your cursor.
Yeah, right. Isn't it fun? It used to on my old PC. It would lag the fuck out of my computer.
Yeah, that looks like it's pretty resource intensive.
I could not use it on my old PC. I installed it for a bit and I was like, "Ooh, this is fun," and then I did like one pull of Smolder on with it and was like, "Okay, never mind."
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And now you learn
Oh, I was
the
gonna
true
promote
lesson
Delta and
of the
Drac and I
void.
forgot again. Or
Just
drop.
do it at like the beginning of Tuesday next week. Or wait, when is New Year's Day?
New Year's Eve is Tuesday, New Year's Day is Wednesday.
Yeah, I suspect
Jump 3
we're
times.
not raiding New Year's Eve, and we are gonna raid Wednesday and Thursday.
I hope
but...
we aren't, because I scheduled my train.
I mean, if you're out, you're out, but I'm pretty sure we have enough out Tuesday that we're bother.
How crazy do you think I was when I asked you if you...
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that when I first made the, cause like I booked my train, I was like, you know what, I can get to the city early, and I can grab coffee with Kelly, like I've talked about for 2 years. And then afterwards, I was like,
It's New Year's Eve. I am not going into Manhattan on New Year's Eve.
What out the Bronx? You guys can go to the zoo.
I don't think
Isn't all of Manhattan the zoo?
Yes.
Especially on New Year's Eve.
I don't think there's any permutation of either of us going anywhere that isn't a miserable experience.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
I'm probably
honestly, the Metro North might be okay until about 3 p.m.
I'm a little. The only thing I'm worried about is how like if my train gets in late.
The terrain.
Late where you're going?
No, to New York, like from Princeton.
Oh.
I don't know.
So I'm probably gonna go very early and just end up sitting at the train station for a while, which I don't really mind. I don't care.
Is it just
Jump
weird
3
that
times.
Whitebone's first frontal always is super hard, and then the rest don't do shit.
They're all the same.
Probably
people aren't prepared for it usually.
Probably because the first one happened and it hit super hard, yeah, because no one's ready for it. And then everyone's like, oh, I gotta press it. After they see the first one.
That's what I think as well.
Like half these
Yeah, New York City's just been more crowded lately.
You think it's just holiday?
It's more crowded. There's just more people. There's more tourists. There's more people. I don't know. It's not
like
just
a new
holiday
rule, I
rush. Yeah. I feel like every year it's getting more crowded just across the board. And then the holidays are now insane. I mean, we went to go see the Rockefeller tree because my mom came in from California, so of course we had to do like all the touristy shit. It was a Monday at 10 a.m. It was fucking pouring. and it was so crowded. It was like, this is the most miserable it could be. It was like early to mid-December. And it was so crowded. And so I cannot imagine on the weekends.
I'll pull a group on top of like over there.
We can pull. I think this pack is easier than the pack up there.
Oh, right to the face.
Yeah, you can just run this way.
Oh, okay.
You do not even need the lines.
Yeah, they upped the forces from the big, snowy, bony guy.
Pull all these guys though still.
Yeah.
Even though you don't need mine soon, I'm still gonna mine.
Collect or stand in circle.
Yeah, I mean, if you have it, you have it, right?
There's always one motherfucker that pulls it sometimes.
Funky boy.
We don't have any hunters here.
We hated to do our keys with a priest, which is
Inevitably,
surprising.
the void consumes everything.
One for first.
Smicket?
What you call me?
Smicket.
Gene!
No, that's funny. You picked me out there. You walked in these and then
yeah.
I
don't know. I don't need to tank those if they do no damage.
Signed it for this priest.
Watch the frontal though to you.
Wait, what's going on with this priest? Is it bad?
They're reworking the way that so right now it's like very similar to how it played in the Yggdrasil, where it's just you have cooldowns up all the time.
Okay.
And they're nerfing the CDR on the stuff for Shadow Covenant, and then they're nerfing the damage of the hero tree, and then they're buffing everything else. So they're trying to make you like have less cooldowns but be better outside of cooldowns, which is just we'll see how it is when we're
Oh, I don't like that. Because if Marius stays on Evoker, then
or that's for damage's sake. I don't really know how it would impact rate healing, but like for M+ stuff, it'll be weird.
I'm going back to priest.
He did, but I guarantee he's
That
not
could mean
keeping up on
anything.
just priest changes. So if they're really bad, he would probably. Who knows?
I think they are intended to make it better in raid. Because it's bad in raid right now.
Face me.
Yeah,
I'll kick
it's not
skull.
good.
It's bad in raid, but ridiculously good in keys. So they're trying to make
Collect
it
or
good
stand in
both
circle.
instead of horrid or amazing. Oh,
Who the fuck?
Oh my god, a chunky boy.
I mean, if they do a shaman rework, I'm just gonna go shaman regardless.
How did we pull that one?
They didn't nerf Prev in Raid, did they? It was just off.
They've nerfed a little bit, like throughout the tier.
Necromancer, and then it should be.
I'm bleeding to you. I'm bleeding to you.
And kill this necromancer over here.
The other necromancer get kicks.
I want to cleave to
imagine
you.
having a kick.
Inevitably,
I'm
the
dead.
void consumes everything.
Alright, maybe we needed the mind suit.
You can't.
No,
They're dead.
it was just like, I don't know, one of the skeletons just like wandered over. It was weird.
The far mage. He's usually not that close.
Yeah, that was very strange.
I swear, Necrotic Wake is like one of the dungeons they always push, but it's like the most buggy because of how many seasons it's already been through.
Glad I got to actually use my spy masters there.
Oh, right.
Oh no, you didn't? You...
I don't care.
I fucking used one of those necromancers.
I didn't have cooldowns, so that was the thing.
Oh god. I didn't have my kick up. I thought I did.
Alright.
Any rezzers?
Fucking fade.
It's on cooldown!
You know, somehow you
What
managed
the
to
fuck?
avoid the big cleave that he did the first time, so that was impressive.
Are we
I'm a professional.
Where's my healer?
right here?
One heal.
I'm running away so I don't die.
Just
So how did that go sideways?
No, there's like
we
a
missed a
million
kick.
fucking skeletons.
There's
Just die.
the fear just went off and we died.
Wait, are we dying here? Or what?
Yes. All right, I'm not pulling that into another pack. That's too much for us. I thought I've seen groups do that.
We
before,
have
but maybe
You can, but people need to have kicks organized.
We have a
you know,
boomy
who's
kick,
doing what.
a caster kick, and a no kick because priest.
Well,
Yeah.
So that'll probably do it.
One melee each can do the Marauders.
Well,
Marauders.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that on top of constant frostbolts.
We were
Although
getting
we
owned
can,
by crossbolts also. Yeah.
I mean,
The volley is what killed you.
If we had any way to stack it, I could beam them and it would be fine. But
Collect or stand in circle.
everything else.
Ellie's a victim.
I'm gonna kick circle.
Inevitably.
Huh?
You're a victim of my favorite tweet post they've ever done.
What?
Basically, a paragraph explaining that not being able to interrupt is part of the priest class fantasy.
Why?
I don't know, but they said that.
Okay.
No one remembers that going into Dragonflight when they gave all the other healers kicks, but
I didn't see
except
that
for
there was a
priest.
fucking blue post that said that. I just knew that.
Our
it was
word,
that
fuck
they didn't.
you.
Yeah, basically, our word, fuck you.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm still kind of mad they did that because I felt special being a healer that could kick.
I mean, you still have the best.
You still have the best interrupt in the game, yeah.
Yeah, Sean.
It's slightly shorter range, but it's from range at a 12-second cooldown.
Yeah, you have a superior to melee kick. Well, I'm just sitting here jerking myself off over having a slightly longer lockout for my kick.
Don't you have a slightly shorter cooldown with yours because of the talent? 20 seconds?
Yeah, so long as it actually gets the interrupt.
As long as you
yeah,
actually
yeah.
do it?
Dude,
Yeah, it goes to 18 seconds, so in between.
Oh, 18
being a
seconds.
no
Yeah.
was
I
crazy
thought it was
there.
20
Didn't even
seconds.
see you.
Inevitably.
Oh, is it 20?
I thought it was
Then I just looked.
Everything.
Did I tell you guys about the druid tree changes? That I actually get to take. We're fucking revamping the entire fucking tree. What are you talking
Good,
about?
it's
And that's, I don't know. I feel like that was a
Druid
setup
also
for a
dragged
joke,
like
you say.
Not much. What's a druid tree changing with you?
No, they're just making it so that I can take my
Collect or stand in circle.
the cooldown on my CD if I interrupt. They're moving it from my spec tree to the class tree.
Spec
So I
tree's a
can
Pokemon.
Yep.
No, it's not. Spectrator.
I know.
It took me a second to think of that.
Wait, so they're taking away one of your spec points?
One
So
of the
that you get-
spectrators.
You,
But
making
you get one more
Use the
point in
class tree
DPS.
now.
So they're moving Light of Sun from the balanced tree to the class tree. But they're only making it so they're moving the entire class tree around. And they're taking away Skull Bash from ever being able to be grabbed by balanced druids and instead converting that to something
So
different.
grab it as resto.
You can still grab it as Resto, yes. They're actually changing a
Like,
lot
just
of
off-
things with
the spectrators are gonna be different per spec.
yeah, mine
I
is.
mean, stuff like that's already like that, which is ridiculous.
Is there? I didn't know that any other
Paladin.
class had that.
Paladin's Warrior.
Actually, Monk has one talent, like a choice node that's only there for brew, and it's just another talent for the other specs.
Yeah. A couple things like that.
No matter. My minions are endless.
Yeah.
My soldiers
Is that 11 bucks?
Collect or stand in circle.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody broke my shit immediately.
Bill. Steve Harvey. Kill!
It wasn't me.
will reduce you to dust.
I don't know who it was. The CC breaks thing doesn't work.
Who the fuck is CC?
Didn't evolve.
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Oh, it's gonna knock that one in.
Oh, melee is
somebody for a bit.
Oh, that's
anyways.
fine. I'm fucking.
Boss is fucking over.
It's too hard. The new mechanics in this game, I don't know.
Your arrival proved timely.
Do we still
Yet
need
the
only
battle
91%?
rages on. We cannot rest until these invaders
Well,
are purged
this is
from
Ghost's
our
fault.
skies.
He told me the route.
Oh sure, blame the Jew.
We have all the corpses we need, Stitch Flesh. Prepare to strike at the next temple.
Just a moment.
Jump 3 times.
It seems that the parts of my new creation have arrived at last.
Oh, we just pulled the 2 dudes on the side.
Are we gonna do any bigger pull here?
What does that mean?
I have 40 stacks and all cooldowns ready.
I can pull those 2 on the other side together, I guess, but they don't really stack that well.
He's a boomkin.
Okay.
Split cleave, you say?
And?
Can I pull all this, or is that too much? I'm gonna pull all of it.
Oh, girl.
It's a lot of kicks.
Ooh,
That's
girl.
a lot of kicks. Just make sure you get core splatter, kids.
Core slider kids, is that like habitat kids?
Yeah.
No! Fuck!
What the fuck?
What?
Got in capped after he hits.
Okay, it ended.
No!
And knock
Is that his convoke?
That was my convoke, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Got kicked it.
Should have been paying attention to that one dude. Then we went to go knock this.
Is still doing Giga DPS.
Inevitably.
Very unfortunate.
Accident.
I felt his pain.
That's so funny because I saw that cast happening and I was like, I will interrupt it, but that's definitely going off.
Are in need of processing.
I'll reuse my interrupt.
Jump 3 times.
Aiden,
Lucky you.
save me.
Oh,
Ah!
yeah.
That's where.
Not dying.
If I taunt him. He's fast.
That's fucked up.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Dick. Wait, don't you have the talent into that?
Yeah. There's not really many better talents though for Mythic Plus.
God damn it, I can make another Soul Reaper X or whatever the fuck.
I could take like my roll goes a little bit further, but I hate that because I'm so used
Then
to
you
the
fuck
roll
it up
length.
and then you
Yeah.
roll off an edge.
Yeah.
Oh, that would hurt if there was a talent that made you go like 8 yards further.
And then
Yeah,
there's
it's
gonna be like
2.
one fight where it's required and actually huge, and then you.
So like it's not actually that useful ever, and it's just enough.
Yeah,
to,
but you're
like,
working
throw
against
me
like
off.
8 years of muscle memory
Uh-huh.
for how
That's what
far
I
it
mean.
goes.
And
Yeah.
then you're gonna prog on that fight that you need it for months, and then afterwards you're gonna just kill yourself in every other fight when you don't need it.
I'm never taking that talent ever. I'm saying it doesn't exist because it's such a small amount, but it's enough that I notice it.
I mean, every time they change the cooldown of Confluent by like an extra 2 seconds, the first tier of that expansion, I die so much with it on like 1 second cooldown.
I don't have roll. I just look at my roll charges before I click it most of the time. I don't like have the cooldown memorized.
I don't know. I have it just feely.
I don't look
Jump
at my
3
epic
times.
charges ever, and then I'll not have any, and then go, why am I slow? That's not a problem
Assume
anymore
it's always
because
there.
you also have Binding Soul, so basically it's worth
Although it's fucked me twice already on Queen. It's like, oh, it's on the GCD now.
it. It is?
Wait, Blink is?
Well,
Oh, you Blink is, but Shimmer is.
Shimmer is not, but I have to take OG
Get out of the...
Queen
Get out of
to
the
get out of the roots, yeah. Shimmer is 2 charges and off the GCD with a slightly longer cooldown.
And you can do it mid-cast.
Yep. So like you're
Should go back
casting
to
a
Gnome.
Now I have to rebuild those.
I could. Maybe I do just for Queen. Although no, literally every mage runs regular Blink. Because I
It
wouldn't
also
be able to
doesn't
get all
cover.
3 of them.
You can't
Yeah, I
cover
don't be able
everyone.
to
Yeah.
get 2 of them, yeah.
Can't you like use your barrier on one or something? Is that a thing?
No, because it's a root, not a snare. Barrier only works on snares.
There's so many things like that that are only snares. Exactly.
Inevitably, the void
Are you gonna hate yourself being
everything.
Yes.
See who your model is though?
I mean, I spent all of Shadowlands in Necronome.
Oh, you'll be fine.
I love that Necronome is objectively the best DPS racial for like most classes, and it's still like the least played.
Well, it is in the first tier, but then it doesn't get more main stat as the expansion goes on, so it actually loses value. Or like as a relative percentage, it's less valuable. Whereas like Troll and stuff that just scales as a percentage does better.
And Dwarf also is like pretty good.
Yeah, because it's just like 1%
damage.
for damage, yeah.
It's 2%.
2%.
For most of the
Like,
healers, damage and healing, it's still the best just because main stat is always ridiculously percentage.
Well, and the not quite but still kind of cheap death would be nice sometimes,
Yeah.
depending on how damage is coming out.
But they're ugly.
Diaper beats.
I just can't get up Stoneform.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I've clicked Stoneform, like, I've clicked my gnome button multiple times this dungeon, thinking it was Stoneform, and I just do nothing.
No, you take slightly
Oh my
less
god,
damage
guys, I
for
get.
a few seconds.
Jump 3
Oh my
times.
god, wait, look, the fucking icon is just like one from it's like the one from the
Inevitably, the void consumes.
Oh my god, wait, I can gnome that thing.
everything.
Yep. It's a root.
Make sure you stand on Ghost right before you do it, though.
Why would you say that?
This is anti-Semitic, I feel like that's well established.
Oh my god, guys, I get value in this fight.
Okay, I'm not.
Rotate clockwise to you.
Nice 5th dispel there, Ellie.
Huh?
He didn't get to you. Boss you a little bit.
There wasn't a thing on it.
Yeah, no, 2 you still had one. See how you only have 4 stacks?
He lived.
You're not supposed to step out of that thing.
Did you say he lived?
It was on purpose.
Oh, or was he already down below? But that's not how the dispel works, Ellie.
Speak, mortal.
He lived.
Wait, do you actually know what the mechanic does?
The root spell thing?
No, no,
The
the affix. The
Oh,
affix.
that one. That's where I was confused. No, on disc, most of the time you just heal it off because you passively do enough with the thing.
I also may have been giving you shit for nothing, because I think he was
No.
down below and he's a warrior. so
He was not down below.
Oh, okay.
No, he totally just didn't get healed off enough because I wasn't in cooldowns yet. So I was used to it just coming off, but it didn't. No, yeah, but I thought you meant the root thing. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's alive.
I was confused for a second.
I also set Mass Dispel and thought that it hit more people than it did.
Well, you got 4. That's why I said nice 5th.
Oh, okay.
How do we get down?
About this boss. It's fucked up about this
What did
boss.
you miss? Was it like a little
Is
bit
that
down?
it
I
will
guess
never
this guy.
hog down.
That's good.
Ooh, when we ported down my
Hog
forever,
though.
Hog is
Battlefield.
extremely good at killing the like low health ad down there.
Is it?
Great, now we get to run all
I mean,
the way
it's just
back.
like because Og has pretty good
It's Ghost's
upfront
fault.
burst
Ghost didn't tell me the right route.
I've seen groups just have the AUG die and res them because it's quicker for them to kill it or some shit.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't get sent down as Og. Unless
Really?
the other two, yes, it's impossible unless the other two DPS take too long.
How long has it always been a thing this season?
Yeah.
I swear to God we had no one down before.
It's these two. I didn't realize you skipped those.
You could end up pulling one of the guys off to the side.
Or is that how we pulled that one skeleton?
No, I don't think the 2 casters next to the tent are the reason why that happened.
Why was he so far over?
I don't know. Like, they normally don't pad.
What a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Oh, also they're removing Purge the Wicked for this.
Why? I love
It, they're blending its effect into Shadowward Pain on a talent node.
Oh,
but it's,
okay. Well, then that's not that bad.
so they won't have a way to deal radiant damage, which doesn't really matter because that ring from Dragonflight doesn't exist anymore. But it'll make it so penance. The talent node for Purge the Wicked will just be penance spread Shadowward Pain, and they did it specifically just so that you can proc Twilight Equilibrium with Shadowward Pain. Because they want people to run that talent. Because
Hey,
that
while
talent's
we're-
really good, but you just can't.
While we're taking buttons out of the game, can we remove some of the shaman ones?
No,
don't
you need
like,
all 28.
Don't you like having 15 shift mod macros?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's what I was gonna talk about. They're removing Strike as the first talent for enhance and just giving it baseline, but they're replacing it with Maelstrom Weapon, which is also
Same.
baseline, so that does nothing.
Wait, yeah. Don't you get Maelstrom Weapon passively now? Because it used to be on the main talent tree.
I do
They
not
made it-
believe it is. I believe it is currently a built-in part of the spec.
Yeah, but in Dragonflight wasn't it a talent?
Yeah,
now
yeah.
that
No,
you
I'm
had it?
saying next patch.
So
though,
so next patch they're replacing a passive. They're swapping which one is already in the kit and which one you have to take as a talent.
Yeah.
Why?
Just because reason.
Meaningful choice.
Still the same dead talent and choice, by the way.
That's
sick.
What?
Like
That's
it,
not a
it
dead
does
talent.
nothing. Either way, like you should just have them baseline, and they should do something different. I hate it when that happens.
For enhance. It's definitely not a dead talent. The first talent in the tree. I don't know why they're doing that, but they are. It's very strange.
I'm sad that the ring doesn't do absurd amounts of damage for healer DPS, like it did in Dragonflight. It was funny, the crit proc one doing like 15% of your damage. Tis sad. What Pip stream in RuneScape?
Yeah.
Pipscape?
Pipscape.
I guess I should do that before I leave. This up.
Why are you still watching the stream?
Now I am. Why?
This is what it looks like for Shadow.
Okay.
It has this number here that's your exact haste percentage, because that used to matter for old boy form. But now it just says it, because why not? And like if you take the talent that like changes the cost of Devouring Plague, like the check marks will adjust and stuff. It'll also show like insanity from apparitions as like a pink thing because they don't generate it until they hit the thing.
Do you ever play under old Surrender to Madness?
I did not.
Like the Legion surrender?
No, I started BFA.
Okay.
I know about it. I know about how insane it was.
It was a hoot, but it was impossible to balance.
This one
And
just
it was
killed
really
you at the end, right?
Yeah, as soon as you press that button, you were going to die. It was about timing it correctly and staying in it for as long as possible.
Some priests were super good at it too.
Mm-hmm. And some were really bad and would die with like a minute and a half left in the fight every fucking time, and then you'd laugh at them.
And it was silly. And goofy.
They said you get your time in the sun. I nerfed it pretty quickly after Halls, right?
It was still pretty strong going through at least the first half of Nighthold.
And then they made it a
They
bad
kinda gutted
cooldown in
it for-
BFA.
Yeah,
And then they made it the most confusing thing ever in Shadowlands.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that version.
It gave you Insanity Generation.
It's giving
but,
Insanity
like,
Generation.
It's giving Insanity Generation. It was like you have to kill the target that you used it on within 25 seconds or you die.
Oh, so it was Shadow Word Death, but worse.
Yeah, it would proc. It would give you Void Form, which was a 1.5 cooldown at the time, but basically 2 minutes because PI. And it would like let you cast while moving, increase insanity gen, and you have to kill that target within 25 seconds or you die. Except you also lose the buffs if the target dies. So like you couldn't just use it on an ad that was about to die to get it for free for 25 seconds. It was a very confused talent. Whereas the other talent was literally just you do 10% more damage. So.
I have an extended supply
And now it's dead.
for Outlanders.
Wow, are you still online?
Maybe. Why?
Because I have to send this thing to you.
Oh, here, let me hop back on.
I have calibrated my prices to
I'll
be
make
reasonable.
that thing that Delta sent a sound clip because I think it's funny.
Where's it from?
It's Dratnos.
Wait, were you streaming
That guy eats people.
today, Raiden? Aiden?
No, I was not streaming Raiden.
Shit. Raiden from Mortal Kombat. Can we please clip Keith saying something with the yes daddy or whatever the fuck it was?
No, it was
Kitchen.
Kitchen
That was
saying "Give it to
Kitchen.
me, Daddy," because that guy's his name is Gib. Okay, here, let me explain fantasy football team names to you.
Oh god.
There
I'll
you go.
teach you a lesson.
Heterosexuality.
Yes,
see it?
yes.
Just don't.
I'll put it in the fantasy football channel.
I don't think that means that you know sports.
So you see how the guy on his team name is Jameer Gibbs?
Where the fuck is the...
It's up by like the food and off topic and stuff.
Oh, well, I just got it.
Oh, FFL.
What?
Did you get it before I...
Yeah, I see all the healing
Okay,
stuff for
I'm looking
level
at
5 he's still can too.
So his name is
And then
Give It
into
to Me,
rest.
Daddy. And you see how he has a player named Jameer Gibbs?
Oh, that's funny.
That's the joke, yeah.
I get it. I like that. I like how he spells Jameer.
Yeah, it is a lot of letters in there.
It's like Tyr from World of Warcraft.
I'm gonna delete this though, because I don't want him to think I'm just posting his team randomly. That's weird.
Whose team is it?
Jay.
Moms.
Oh.
That's who you're playing. That's who you're about to lose to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been that emotionally invested in a, what was it, 34-0 blowout on Monday.
Man, blowout means a lot of different things.
It
huh?
sure does.
I mean, in
Using
this case, the
something-
losing team basically did get their back blown out.
Your gauge.
Those
and
weren't even the
ears.
ones that wasn't even the one I was thinking of. I was thinking of two different versions of it, but that just proves
Hair dryer.
My brain went to
hair dryer and a kid pooping so much that the diaper just like doesn't work anymore.
I was thinking either anal prolapse or like when your gauge
hate
on your
that
ear if you
too.
size up too quickly.
What are you guys? No, it's just when a team loses by a lot in a
Those are
basketball game or a
also
football game.
what
That's
blowout
also what
means, though.
blowout could mean as well.
Or it could be
Blowout
like
is
a
like-
really big sale.
They're all valid.
Oh, that too.
Ooh, big summer blowout.
Pop your pussy at Old Navy this summer.
Something really bad happened to your tires.
Damn.
That
This we need to think of different words. I'm voting for poop explosion, hair fixing up in.
I'm gonna Google
already got
blowout.
prolapse.
A sudden rupture or malfunction of a part or an apparatus due to pressure.
Well,
A large, lavish meal or social gathering.
Now click on images.
no.
Blowout images.
I like how
It's a bunch of hairstyles.
I like
Yeah,
how
that's-
closely the other two were related. It's like, all right, blast your ass
what's the-
or eat some gas.
The hair,
Wait,
the hair
blasting
one.
ass, like getting fucked in the ass is called a blowout?
No, like no, when your butthole falls out of your ass, Aiden.
Oh.
Do you like
It's
image?
just prolapsing.
Like getting your back blown out can mean you're the receiving.
Well, getting
end.
your back blown out doesn't necessarily have to mean that you had a prolapse. It just means that
No.
you took a
Yeah,
baby.
but that's blown out, not blowout.
Getting your hair blown out is a
Content.
blowout, and then a kid shitting so much that his diaper stops working is also called a blowout.
What? They
It's
need
a-
to think
it's
of
a-
new words.
Yeah, that's what I was.
We can't
that's
have
what
just
I
one word
meant.
mean this many things.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's what
fuck
I'm fucking
English.
saying. I thought it was just the hair thing and the diaper thing, and now I'm
That's
finding out it's
crazy.
a
I did-
football thing.
That's
I
crazy.
didn't know about
butthole
either of
thing.
those.
Like any sport, if it's a very lopsided victory with a lot of scoring by the winning team.
I didn't know the
blowout.
hair thing. I might have heard the diaper thing before, but it didn't sound like a real thing.
Poop explosion would be a good word for it.
It's a.
Poop explosion is when you lose by a lot of points in a football game.
I like that. Yeah.
They poop explosioned on them.
I don't think a poop explosion should be like a fancy meal with a lot of
No,
people.
no. Yeah, the
Well, I don't
diaper
think
thing
it's
is keep blowout, the
synonymous
fancy
for
meal
every
gets
type
poop
of blowout.
Also, I do think like the big summer blowout and the fancy meal blowout are for the same reason. You know.
Now I'm
I'm
never
never
gonna hear
gonna look at the
big
signs
summer
the
blowout
same.
the same ever again.
Why are we still in Raider chat? I can't use my fucking soundboard.
Oh, I just made a new one. But Delta posted it, but I stole it.
The Dratnos?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna make one out of Tim
About what?
when he yelled.
Oh, no.
Oh, that
That
probably
scared me.
will, actually.
I think he was just making noise. I don't think he said anything, did he?
No, he said like no or ah or something.
Oh God, no! Something
Yeah, he
like
said
that.
something like
I'm pretty sure 2U was streaming, so if you really wanted to go back, and I don't know if he streams Discord.
Alright,
actually.
he clipped
Oh, yeah,
where he
he
put
said
it. M plus. Let's
Oh,
see.
this is something. Oh, it was his transmitter. That's what pulled.
Yeah.
Oh, because he went to go get the
He
circle.
went
I
to go
see.
get his transmitter orb.
I want to see
It
what
was
happened
like-
to
Now
Tim.
that mage was in fucking China.
Dude, it was funny that mage walked over as you went to go get the transmitter thing.
He sensed opportunity knocking.
Yeah.
So-
do I have?
Are the rares on the Siren Isle just weekly?
Which ones are available change with who's invading the island that week.
Oh, okay.
I think that BOE
So,
will still on
basically,
Stormrage.
yes.
Okay,
Oh.
so it was no fuck.
Yeah,
Okay.
he said no fuck very loudly.
No, fuck!
No,
No,
it was
that
no
was
fuck!
It was way more dramatic than that. Hold on.
Yep. Are you out of slots yet? Come on, man.
Are you adding it to the soundboard?
I have a feeling.
I
Maybe
gotta
not. I
feel
might.
it. Ooh. I don't know if I've told you all this story yet, but that song, whenever I hear it, all I think about is the fucking Alvin and the Chipmunks cover of it.
That's
That
nice.
seems appropriate for you.
Because I have a very vivid memory of, like, circa 2008, 2009, of me and my friends just fucking jamming out to the Alvin and the Chipmunks cover of that song.
You
Just
were
fucking-
alive by that point?
Yes.
Dude,
It was
that
like-
was fucking
I was like
loud.
7. Yeah.
Just fucking.
You started
Alright,
early.
Looking
Oh
at
my
plus-
god.
It was a very,
That was so great.
a very good like.
Yeah, that's got to get on the soundboard.
It's like a voice actor.
I like at the end Aiden just goes, what the fuck?
That, in my head, that went on so much longer when it actually happened than it actually turned out to be.
Well, because
like,
afterwards we were
scared
like,
That was like
what,
an
what's wrong with you?
8-second long no fuck when it first happened.
I don't think I could have produced that much wind, Pip.
That's why it was so surprising to me.
Your wake up famous.
He's very passionate.
Yeah.
What canceling a man's convoke will do to him.
It's like you had a blowout in your bed and you woke up. and
Yeah.
Your doors are all ruined.
His convoke was blown out for
Yeah.
sure.
Can't believe Ellie said
it-
ew to that.
His
He said what?
Yeah,
I
this
said
guy,
ew.
this guy
Well, because my
telling
brain
us
went like
what
the
he
poop.
thinks it means, and then goes ew when someone mentions it.
Well, yeah, I'm not the poop. I'm not Ice Spice.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You think you're the shit?
You're not even the fart. Well, actually, I think what's more damning for her is the
It's
one
like
where
she
she says,
said, "I'm
Miss
his little poopy." Yeah.
She says, "I'm Miss Poopy." I forget what the song is. So wait, let me look it up.
I know she just raps about poop a lot. I don't know why.
She says
Very
one
weird.
that's like, "I'm his little poopy. I always stick around" or something.
What?
Yeah, it's called Deli.
The poop deli.
Feeling
Let me get
I'm
a
showing my
slab of
Gucci.
poop.
Here, wait, okay. If she bad, then I let her seduce me. Damn, I'm the shit. I'm that bitch. I'm Miss Poopy. Juice in my cup got me feeling real loopy.
All right.
What?
Don't ask.
Ellie is Miss
Yeah, she's like
Poopy.
a New Yorker, isn't she? That's like your people, Kelly.
Is that a New York thing?
Yeah,
Being
you know,
the shit?
fair.
You think you the shit?
Not even the fart. Nah.
I'd be going hard.
She made that one good song with that other girl, and then she just went off the deep end.
She didn't even make the song. She
Went
just
off the
like
poop end.
was
Went
featured
off
on a
the
remix
deep
of the song.
Yeah, but like the song got popular with that remix. You know what I mean? Like no one heard it before it.
What do you think Ice Spice's favorite version of a blowout is?
The poop. Definitely the poop explosion one.
Don't insult our intelligence by making us answer.
I think it's whenever your football team loses really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
My favorite thing about Ice Spice is that like people violently hate her, but not because of the poop shit, because of
shit.
I realize how funny it's that. But like people think she's like satanic or whatever.
Bro, people
She
think
was,
about all like influencers.
No, but like
and
if you see
anyone's
like at the
famous.
football games, like she's at like the football games with fucking Taylor Swift, and she like has like a cross necklace on, and like the jumbotron goes on her, and she holds it up, and like the crowd boos her.
I don't
Yeah,
fucking know, dude.
the whole fucking stadium of people booed Ice Spice because they think she's satanic.
Doja Cat released a semi-edgy music video, and everyone thinks she's satanic now. It's. I don't think that's.
It's Beyonce
who's-
controlling Illuminati. Or
Who's
something.
gonna tell these people that Satanism
knows.
is a religion that doesn't believe in Satan?
What, Satanism?
Yeah, Satanism is just a ironic.
It's just like.
It's
yeah,
an ironic
I know.
worship of Satan as an expression of religious freedom by atheists.
Yeah.
Basically, just to spite bigoted religious
Yeah,
It's
people.
like the
Try
main.
explaining that to someone who wants to ban TikTok.
Yeah. I mean, the
Have you
main
seen
point
the
of
one where
Satanism
they're
is
saying
not
does
actually worshipping
TikTok
Satan.
access the home Wi-Fi network? The fucking guy's like, yeah, if you're connected to your Wi-Fi, it does.
Damn. They're really
That's
trying to
wild.
steal our.
Dude, I bet it will connect to your camera at some point.
If you try to take a video with it, yeah, it'll connect you.
I fucking bet it does.
That's crazy. That's. Oh my god, they're trying to steal our TikTok dances.
Are there other apps on my phone that can connect to my camera and Wi-Fi?
No, your boomer
Oh,
Facebook are okay.
Yeah, literally none
Okay.
of them whatsoever.
Did you guys ever see the FBI
nice.
training app thing? Then how funny that was?
What, that one guy?
No, the FBI made a like the actual fucking FBI made an app that like was like the joke was like it was trained like a secret agent, and it was like a fitness app, and it just like had like workout stuff, and like the FBI's Twitter was promoting it. But like when you install the app, it's literally just like a text app that shows like workouts to do. But when you open it, it's like FBI training app wants to have access to your location, your camera, all like every permission ever.
Oh god.
Wait, what about?
Yep.
I was thinking of this guy.
This tracks.
This guy's so funny. He does like self-defense videos, and it's just dumb shit.
Yeah, it's literally still real too. It's on the FBI.gov website, FBI Physical Fitness Test app. And it's like, learn what it's like to train like an agent.
And they're just trying to track you.
Yes, but when you install it, it asks for every single permission on your phone.
That's good.
Wasn't that dude like the worst self-defense instructor or something?
Yeah, he's so funny. Are you running in Bunning Ghost?
Yeah, I am.
You have any good Pokemon left or no?
Yeah. This is currently. I saved what died on Matt. Let me see. I flat him off sleep. I saved. What was it? Sneasler. I think I sacked 3 on that. Yeah, I did. I sacked me and Xiao, Eldegoss, and Turtonator. On Aqua Hideout to save Sneasler, Hydreigon, Lothar. When Hisui and Typhlosion.
The pedophile Pokemon?
Sure.
I think that's base Typhlosion. Suian is fine.
No, it's this
He was on vacation.
It was from the beta of Legends Arceus, wasn't it?
See ya.
It has 2 special attack, but it is plus special attack, but I might scale that if it ends up being useful. Shiny Greninja is fucking cool.
Oh, speaking of shiny, I need to go get my shiny Rayquaza. Have you done that yet?